Commercial vehicle owners, drivers, and mechanics work hard to keep their trucks safely on the road. Continued driver training, regular review of logbooks, and hours of service rules play important roles. The driver's pre-trip inspection and aggressive preventative maintenance are all critical factors in the safety equation. If a truck breaks down or a driver calls in sick, the time lost on the road may be costly. However, if a truck can't stop in a safe and controlled manner, the consequences may be much more expensive. It could be argued that brake performance is the most critical part of the safety equation, and every part in the braking system may look as though it will function properly, but that's no guarantee that it will. The best way to truly tell if a vehicle's brakes are properly maintained and able to stop the vehicle is to supplement a visual inspection with a performance-based brake test. We've all seen video of stop tests where cars or trucks demonstrate their stopping abilities in a test track situation. A team of technicians with speed monitoring devices and tape measures carefully calculates how well the vehicle stopped. That's one performance-based method of checking a brake system's performance. It's effective and it makes really spectacular video. Still, it wouldn't be a very practical way to verify a commercial vehicle's braking performance during a roadside inspection. For roadside safety inspection purposes, let's look at brake testing machines. Machines may not be quite as exciting to watch, but they're much safer. The test can be run indoors, and there's no harm to the vehicle's tires or the load. The test is pretty quick, and it provides a lot of useful information to both the inspector and the driver. By definition, a performance-based brake tester, or a PBBT, is a machine that measures braking force in a controlled test. Performance-based brake testers have been providing valuable vehicle safety data for about 100 years. Roller-type testers have been used since the 1920s. In the United States, as early as the 1950s, PBBTs were in use in Washington, D.C. area inspection stations. Every commercial vehicle manufacturer in North America uses a PBBT as part of a final brake system check before their new vehicles roll out the door. Today, as a part of comprehensive safety programs worldwide, more than 150,000 performance-based brake testers are in use. In 1992, the U.S. Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration began the development process for nationwide use of PBBTs for brake performance assessment. After nearly 15 years of hard work and cooperation between government and industry, FMCSA was able to finalize those standards in 2003. The Commercial Vehicle Safety Alliance, or CVSA, approved out-of-service criteria for roadside enforcement officials in the fall of 2007. The approved inspection criteria took effect throughout North America on April 1, 2008. Where performance-based brake testers measure braking force, the traditional visual inspection looks for loose, missing, or defective components of a braking system. Don't even try to compare the two inspection methods because the inspection criteria for each checks different characteristics of the braking system. The visual mechanical inspection may suggest a lack of braking performance, but it only identifies defective components. Any hidden problems within the braking system, such as glazed pads or low friction linings, may remain hidden. The visual inspection simply does not measure friction and therefore can't measure braking performance.
I won't do that. But I appreciate you.
The PBBT actually measures braking performance, and it works on any type of brake system: electric, hydraulic, spring, pneumatic, lever and cable, drum or disc. It can also identify low braking forces and side-to-side imbalances throughout the vehicle. It may not be able to pinpoint the weak or defective component. The PBBT will only tell you that the measured stopping force either passes or fails to meet the established minimum braking performance requirement. The results apply to the vehicle in the as-is loaded condition at the time of the test. Combination, the two inspection methods provide the most useful feedback to the inspector, the driver, and repair or maintenance personnel regarding the health of the vehicle's braking system. In a nutshell, you can't see friction. Look all you want at the components, but you won't see braking force. You need a performance-based brake tester to know that the vehicle is capable of stopping safely. There are two different types of performance-based brake testers approved for enforcement use. One is the flat plate brake tester. The flat plate tester is made up of 2 or more plates on which the vehicle must stop from a prescribed speed, usually 5 to 8 miles per hour. The stopping force is measured on each side of the axle or set of axles by the instrumented plates or by forces exerted by the plates on columns of fluid. There are flat plate testers being used as part of the safety check for vehicle registration in many jurisdictions. The other type of tester is the roller dynamometer brake tester, or roller dyno for short. It uses calibrated rollers that slowly rotate each wheel end as the driver slowly applies the brakes. Since the machine's rollers rotate the wheels, the rest of the vehicle is not moving. There is no risk to the tires or the load during this type of test. The roller dyno tester is configurable as either an in-ground unit or as a portable device. Portable roller dyno units are versatile tools for roadside enforcement. Either the flat plate or roller dyno PBBT provides an as-is evaluation of the truck. The measurement of performance considers the currently loaded weight of the vehicle and its ability to stop at that weight. Each properly calibrated tester yields a defensible evaluation of the performance of the braking system. Either tester can be used on vehicles that were previously excluded from brake inspection for lack of access to the components. Now it's easy to perform a brake performance test on most lowboys, automobile or livestock haulers, moving vans, motor coaches, and other inaccessible or disc-braked vehicles. Some still lack the necessary ground clearance, but if you're careful, you'll be able to check a lot more vehicles than you used to.